This is the cutest.
Crazy.
It's okay. I know I look fucking cute.
Get your woodland on.
Fine.
Ready to
I'll
fight.
shoot you in the leg myself.
I went through the whole process just to look cute for you, man.
Copy that. I'll look at it.
Well, no, you got it.
Gosh.
Right there.
Alright, do I look better?
I can't tell. I'm putting shit down, so yes. You know.
Why? No. I'm not controlling.
We're like cheating boys here.
Sick. Alright, hold on a minute. I'm opening my browser and I'll start the briefing.
Oh no,
It's fine. Totally fine. See? I'm in game. I said Steam browser is what I was talking about.
Here, if you're done fucking around with your gear, circle up in the briefing area, grab a chair, stand in front of a chair, whatever the case may be.
Alright, go ahead.
All y'all, set your radio to 30 per command, monitor on 30.1.
What the fuck was that, Best?
Oh god, okay, I'm sitting down.
We can't even sit down in these chairs.
Extended mod in there, whatever. Just stay in, grab a knee somewhere, don't matter. For those of you who have not read the briefing, you're a bunch of fucking idiots. That said, now we're reviewing Operation HorseTheif. Your objective for this, you try not to fuck up everything. Connor, get down here. Pay attention. If you will review your map, the last known position for the HVT is within the town of Ortego. Howard, you'll actually find yourself a little bit off on that mark. I believe it should be marked on here, but it didn't show up for some odd reason. I'll go ahead and relay the grid as soon as you are en route. Rather, I think Wright's got the grid written down already. He's a good boy, and he's going to be team lead for today. Your objective is to locate and capture codename Winter within the suspected meeting position. Your secondary objective is to eliminate simultaneously codename Vulcan. He is a local player in several major coup attempts in the region, kind of a warlord for hire. He's been responsible for a lot of icky shit in the last few years. At this point in time, he is considered a target of opportunity. If you get the chance to take him out, take him out. However, Winter is the priority. Getting him out alive is mission critical. He is the only one with direct tie. He's kind of our next lead as far as tracking down and eliminating this international trafficking ring. I cannot stress it enough. You are to extract that HVT, not eliminate. ThreatCon means we have unidentified armed forces in the area, likely connected to Vulcan. We don't have a solid position on them. They've been changing camps every few hours, likely to support his egress if necessary. He has been moving around a lot. That's the reason why he's been so fucking difficult to catch up until now. Those of you who reviewed the briefing, you should know what they're like, what they're wearing. As for the security detail for codename Winter, he has been known to employ several PMCs in order to provide provisional security. We do not necessarily know how they will respond, given that we are American forces. A lot of them may be American expats. That said, stay on your fucking toes. If they surrender, fine. If they don't, fuck them up. I don't want you to lose guys because you're not being aggressive enough. But at the same time, mind your ROE. Don't engage civilians. Don't engage targets that are surrendering. Just keep that in mind. So far, we're just going to wait it out until pre-dawn. Mobilize you guys, fast boat insertion near grid 129938. Mark is going up now.
Can we move further into the inlet?
Possibly. It depends on our exposure. Ideally, you guys are going to be
I've
pushing
checked.
inland.
We'll be underneath most of the terrain coming into that inlet.
Okay. yeah, if that's a possibility, we'll try and get you in as close as possible.
Okay.
That said, any questions so far?
What's the weather like in the AO?
Pre-dawn is supposed to be pretty quiet. There's not a whole lot of windage. You're in the leeward side of that mountain. Not much fog rolling in on the leeward side as well, so you should be pretty clear. Not a whole lot of wind. You may deal with some variable pressure conditions, but that's really not something you need to worry about unless you're on the flight crew. Archangel is going to be on standby, providing further support from ISR. They will be your extraction call-in. As soon as you've managed to secure the HVT, call in for extraction. If you need to provide alternate, establish your ideal grid now, and then have a preliminary or contingency in place. Any other questions? Nope. All right. In that case, take another minute or so, get your shit squared away. If you think of any more questions, pass them by
Hand
me
it
real
over
quick.
to right.
And then, yeah, right, you go ahead and take over. Forgot you had your own section to briefly go over.
Are we still operating on 30.1?
Yeah, squad comms is going to be 30.1, command channels 30, and if you need to break down the fire teams, 30.2, 30.3.
Roger.
Other than that, right, floor is yours.
Alrighty. So I've taken some time to scout out the terrain, the environment, all that, and I've taken note of a few things. All of you in the ground team should have received a file in the Discord of my individual briefing. I'm going to go over that now. If you do not have it and you're able, make sure you open that in a Steam browser. It has information you need, and it applies directly to ground team as opposed to the wider operation. So some tactical objectives. Step 1 will effect an amphibious insertion. Step 2, move our fire teams into position. Step 3, establish PID on Vulcan and Winter. Step 4, eliminate Vulcan, capture Winter. And Step 5, we will establish an immediate extraction. Nice and simple, just like it was in Operation HorseTheif main briefing. Some individual notes for the ground team. I've marked a regroup point after insertion, or I will in a few seconds. That will be the last chance to air any concerns with the plan, check equipment, do what you gotta do. Until we're in contact, I expect everyone will remain at WISP TFAR and use radios to communicate only when necessary. Maintain a tight formation with good security at all times during our approach phase. Ideally, Bravo will engage first, Alpha will follow up to capture Winter, and obviously Archangel will be on station to provide aerial reconnaissance and Cassidy. Ideally, it will be used to attack Winter on Fleer should he attempt an escape. Does everyone have the briefing open, or have you viewed the briefing yet?
Yes.
Yes.
I've got it open right now.
Okay, please take note of Vulcan and Winter, slide 3. Codename Vulcan, note his appearance, memorize it. We're to identify and eliminate him. Codename Winter on the right, identify and capture. Slide 4, I've identified potential sniper positions or Overwatch positions being used by Op4. Firstly, is a set of 2 church towers at 124, 927. The only one that has a decent sight line on the AO is the one to the east, as the western tower actually has tree line obscuring it. The second position is a villa, 122, 927. It has a very good overlook over the entire city, and the same goes for the hill at 119, 928. I've marked all of those as Op4 exclamation marks. I expect once Bravo is in position, keep eyes on any movement out there if you're able. Alpha to do the same. We just want to make sure we can see any movement and identify any hostile contacts that are ready to engage us. Bravo's position has been established as OP Saber. It is at 126929 marked with the arrow. There is scaffolding and a building there that can be used for the rooftop. It has a decent sight line over the AO, specifically the meeting site, and should be able to provide support to Alpha. Next up is the target site. You can see I've attached a picture as well as Alpha's position. That if we can get close, that foliage should provide good enough concealment for us to spring once Bravo begins the attack and take them by surprise. Below that, you can see the full map. I know it's a bit scattered. Don't pay much attention to it. Phase 1 insertion, we're going to move into the inlet and regroup immediately afterwards before proceeding north to the first LDA crossing, which is going to be at the southernmost road branching east off of MSR Yankee. The approach, we're going to vault into the first compound and move along the wall, limiting our exposure to anyone that might be looking. We'll then perform an LDA crossing at the road branching east off MSR Yankee just past the first one, at which point Bravo will break off and move to OP Sabre while Alpha continues pushing north into their position. And once we make contact once again, we are to eliminate Vulcan and capture Winter before effecting an immediate extraction. Are there any questions?
What is the civilian presence of the area?
And it's a population center. The density is expected to be pretty firm.
So Civ Pop is expected to be present, but not necessarily to a high degree. We are stepping off during a time of day where most people would be in bed or not active, so we do have that going for us, but expect people to start peaking once the fire comes.
It's not going to be dead of night. Your insertion time is not going to be broad daylight either.
Did you say before dawn?
Correct. It's going to be pre-dawn, but not by much. Low light, not low light.
Okay.
So you may still get some early risers, and that said, it is a pretty high population area. The density is not going to be extreme for this part of town, but it is a pretty crowded town center. So
also before I finish, Alpha, please take note that the foliage we intend to conceal ourselves in is directly east of the easternmost part of MSR Foxtrot. Hopefully, if Winter does attempt to escape, we can cut him off on that road by eliminating his vehicle. If not, we do have Archangel on standby to pursue. So, that should do it.
So who's in Alpha team, who's in Bravo team?
That's the next thing I want to cover. Okay, so who wants to be sniper, who wants to be...
And someone
that's
just
already-
phased to
We already know?
That's gonna
Bravo,
be,
if you'll kindly move over next to this green munitions pile, just so I can get an idea of what we're working with. Bravo is the sniper team, naturally. Okay, I see Howard over there. Where's the spotter?
I think he just fused into the fucking floor.
Okay, so everyone in front of me that I can see is an Alpha, correct?
Well, except for Caboose.
Except for Caboose, gotcha. Caboose is spotting?
So, should I take Salt then?
Caboose, do you AFK? Okay. Anyways, it's not important. What I need is, I need someone to rock AT.
I'll grab an AT4.
We
can't-
we can't use heavy ordnance,
full-fledged
right?
It's-
Not inside the city.
I was under the impression we were not able to use heavy ordnance within 50 meters of a civil center.
That's for the flight briefing. That's so they don't engage with the 134s.
Okay.
You guys aren't cleared to use HE within the city. You can pack it, but it's going to weigh you down.
Oh, okay. So, is there any kind of rocket that is an HE? Like more penetration?
Nope, it's all high explosive. You're not cleared to use anything over
Alright,
50
so
cal, 40 mile
scratch that.
randomals.
So I need 2 riflemen, a combat lifesaver, and an auto rifleman at the basic level. So who wants to be responsible for suppressing the enemy while we get Winter out?
That's definitely Connor.
Okay. Connor, pack an auto rifle.
Connor, if you want to grab an extra belt and give it to me, I'll carry it for you.
Okay.
Yeah, this kid should be pretty well squared away with what we got.
Who's CLS?
That'd be Nick.
Nick. Alright, are you experienced with the medical system at all?
I got a crash course earlier today.
Alright.
I'll walk him through. He'll fill in. I'll kind of walk him through as necessary.
Okay. Obviously, care under fire is going to be essential here, especially since we'll be operating in a dense area. I'm going to want to get the wounded out of the line of fire first after getting fire superiority, so same shit. I had one recommendation to try and secure a vehicle. The only problem with that is after analyzing the map and you know, the density of all these buildings, it's going to be really fucking hard for us to secure some kind of transportation without drawing unwanted attention. So I have left that up to look as we move, mark potential vehicles, but do not take them. And if we come under fire and the odds are overwhelmingly against us, then we will fall back to one of those victors and try to get out. But hopefully we can get extraction from Ortego without having to resort to that.
Copy that.
That's all I've got for my briefing. We'll run a quick comms check and then we'll step off. Do we want to divide up our comms by fire team or no?
No.
Since I'll be rolling with Alpha, I think no.
It's your call in the end. Just simple as better and without everybody stepping on each other's dicks.
Yeah, I think we can make that work. Howard, just make sure you identify it's Bravo when you're talking. That way I know it's not someone in Alpha and we should be good.
Yep. Like you said, keep your comms protocols tight. Identify, hey you, this is me.
And as I said before, try to limit comms to only what's necessary. If I ask a question, feel free to answer it, that you consider yourself able, but otherwise keep conversation, keep call-outs that you could make by whispering to a minimum, because we don't want the enemy to hear us. The whole point is to sneak up on them.
Am I dumping this thing? Is that why Connor's grabbing a 240?
I'm not sure. And obviously, once we are in contact, you can go to yelling. You can use comms freely, but you know, within reason. Obviously, you don't want to stepping on each other while we're fighting. But
It doesn't matter if you guys have to on these two. Go ahead.
So, yeah.
Because it says the
Well,
caliber is
he's grabbing a
5.56.
340 on.
testing on command.
Oh, well, that's.
Lima Charlie. Lima Charlie.
What the fuck was that,
double
Bess?
hacking.
Like, do you have...
Yeah, Bess, that was actually disgusting.
Please,
Your
or
T-FAR is glitchy. When you did the radio, it came in on the radio, but also came in on global.
Oh, fuck. You know what? It's because you had me set it that way.
It is, yeah, I have it too. I have
It is all your fucking fault.
If you want,
Just.
It was the push to talk.
So, if he's grabbing a 240 down, I'm going to grab a 240.
The same airsoft off.
Alright. Onyx, check in.
Howard Joe.
Okay, check it.
Okay, Alpha go red, Bravo go blue. Just gonna help me identify while we're on the move.
I missed the part where I was in a squad.
Well,
You're with Howard.
You're
I didn't do
screwed.
that.
You and Howard are going to be the spotter and shooter team.
Alright, so Connor, I've got a belt of 100 rounds of M855.
Why am I bringing the big boy?
I don't know. That's up to
Are you
you.
going correct?
Alpha's blue, right?
negative. Alpha is red,
Oh,
Bravo is
Do
blue.
you have your ACE interaction set up? So it's self-interact, team management, and then join
If
red.
I'm swung for Howard, I might as well not grab the big phone.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
didn't
was going to say, you don't
copy
need
it.
anything unless you really want it.
I mean, I didn't know I was going with him. If Connor was grabbing the 240, I was going to grab the 240. That way we had.
Oh, and before we step off, everyone please make sure your weapons are suppressed.
Check.
Check.
Right, you don't need me bringing this Raven, do you?
No. That won't be necessary.
I just in the ring during
The Raven could compromise us in prematurely compromise us, thank you. I would prefer that you stay with Howard, provide security for him, and also spot any targets before we engage.
You're asking for 5, 5, 6.
Okay.
No, this is the one that insulted me.
Kind of back to you, right? That room for bar one.
Oh, then I'll show your backpack.
Was it back to
No, you don't have it. Don't worry about it.
Where is the landing
Thanks,
craft
Alex.
best?
Say again?
Where is the landing craft?
Where's
It's
the
going to be
boat?
lower deck on watch.
I don't know
When
if
you get it down there. Yeah, you guys
Okay.
can fucking swim.
Alright, does
Also,
anybody,
make sure you have NVGs.
For the love of fuck, don't forget your nods.
We're good.
Alright, we're all good then.
Alright.
The only one who doesn't have it is
I've got my nod stashed. Alright, you all set?
I'm green.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm streaming this and everyone's just like, they just jump into the stream and all they hear is
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Sometime later.
Nobody-
voice.
Nobody has
All
a
you on
watch.
me.
Sometime later.
Still on the loading screen.
Yeah, I have to get out sometime later.
yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I'm here. Nods are good. Everyone's nods are alright?
I've checked.
Yep.
Alright, good. Everyone, please, I want you to have your weapons out for the duration of this op, but put it on safety until we start engaging. That's going to be Control Tilde, and do not fucking forget to turn it off when we're engaging.
That was Control F. What happened to that?
That's Control Tilde.
No, it still works.
Control F might still work.
No, it just sets it to safety. It doesn't really take it off safety.
Oh, yeah. This. Control Tilde actively fucking does it. Which I like.
Watch this after that I'm on safety.
That's why I'm saying, for the love of fuck, do not forget to turn... it's just I don't want a stray shot to give us away as we're approaching. Because that is something that Patterson brought up that actually was a reasonable concern. Alright, let's get moving.
That's the new teleport us.
Alright, daylight windows approaching fast. Let's get you rolling.
Were we supposed to follow him down there?
Lima Charlie. We are on it, right?
That's it.
Connor, you're driving.
It's really annoying.
He's not
Right.
in the squad.
I know, but still, like,
Oh, Connor's not driving. Are you nuts?
Okay, I'll fucking...
oh, this.
Climb off the side of this fucking thing. It's good shit.
Who the heck leaves a ladder into the ocean?
Best, you're in the group, right? So can you see the GPS line I've made?
Yeah, I can see it. I've already got it plotted out on my end. We're good.
Okay. Yeah, and you should be able to pull us into the inlet.
Who's the gunner in the back? That's Connor. Oh
Well, I
god.
gotta be able to turn around
Connor,
too.
just keep your finger off the
yeah,
goddamn trigger.
it's not too...
You're worried about him. You should be worried about
That,
me.
that wider
Oh.
part, you should be able to get us out.
Oh,
We'll
yeah,
dismount. We'll dismount to the
Alright.
fucking west.
Everybody get your ass in.
Dates on the sleep.
So,
We're all in.
check. Alright, starting up.
All aboard.
Also, please disregard the lines that I put on the map. That's just for me to track with GPS. Kind of get a rough idea of where we are.
Oh,
Because...
Don't
it's...
slam into the carrier.
Watch he fucking does it.
You laugh, but it's definitely happened.
Oh god,
It
yeah.
has happened.
yeah, Connor.
You know, it'd be interesting if the nods had batteries and like ran out and shit. Yeah,
Fuck you! Don't ever say that again.
Okay.
I remember when we tried to board it to them with the Digny boats.
Oh yeah.
The what?
That doesn't work.
The Digny?
The Digny?
Dingy.
The Digny.
Like the ribs.
Connor,
Snow.
Connor, are you feeling pretty big dick back there or not?
It's just not in front right now. And in the front gun, so.
Yeah. Moose is using a screw. That's fucking urgent. Connor Shaq.
Connor doesn't like being able to hear.
I'm sorry. What caliber is he wearing?
Oh, you got take or something up there for this?
Yes.
I wish I could put an isopod on this. An
No,
isopod
is
breach
it,
barrel.
that thing would set the fucking isopod on
Best,
fire.
quick question. We are inserting before the meeting is meant to happen, right?
Yeah, that's it, bro.
Okay. What's our
Yeah, that's
timetable? When do we expect the meeting to begin?
It's pretty relaxed. The target doesn't show any indication of knowing what's coming.
Okay.
Imagine
We
these
got our
guys
SIG in
up one
hit
barrels
before he
speed.
changed cell phones, and
Gotcha.
we've been monitoring his movements otherwise.
Just keep going fast.
Vibing.
Just vibing.
I didn't even fucking pack a tablet. Oh well.
Alright, 2 mics from insertion point. Go to red.
Everyone go whisper, maintain comms discipline.
What tablet did you need? Right.
Control tab to switch your speaking volume.
I didn't hear that.
We still got a lot of water ahead of us. But don't worry, the boat's not bad at all.
I mean, we're still a good distance from the city itself.
No, I don't have anything clear that's danger close.
I got lights up ahead.
That's just city lights. It's fine.
And we're stuck.
Alright, as far as we go. Get off my boat.
We can't.
Did anybody bring a towel?
Overlord, this is Onyx Actual. Be advised, we have made landfall. Over.
Onyx Overlord copies. Proceed on mission. Over.
Pat, can you hear me right now? Yeah, okay.
Alright, can everyone hear me? Alright. Get moving.
Who's going first?
Just going first, right?
I don't know how to climb.
You don't have your ace movement or enhanced movement set.
I
Connor, you and I are going first.
Alright.
Do you have enhanced movement set up? Did he tell you to do that?
I have no idea what it is.
Hold on. I gotta get
It'd be a
a
V key, right?
Yeah, it wouldn't be D. Go into controls. Then I
Yep.
want you to go hit the
Alright.
drop down bar,
Yeah,
go
come over for a
to
second.
custom controls,
Alright.
and then use action 1, set it to delete.
Did you already
Yeah.
hear him as well?
Okay,
Controls.
have you got it?
I'll use that. Okay, I'll do that.
Alright, and that'll let you do enhanced movement and do all.
I'm over.
Mm,
Okay, we'll see you guys.
Idiot. Okay.
guys, I'm gonna quickly walking through it again.
Alright, so you deal with phones.
Water.
There's still pretty daylight out. Pretty bright out for 4 in the morning. Holy crap.
You might not have the best mic. Sorry.
It's a very clear night for...
It ticked me off. You would. God damn it, Chief.
What'd I do?
You didn't listen. It was supposed to be pairs, but you went in by yourself.
I thought the other guy was behind me. Do I hear something flying? Oh, no, there's a car coming.
He won't hear you from that far. Chief, put yourself on whisper, homie.
I am, though. Oh, am I not?
It's,
Oh. Never mind. I do. I was on yelling.
I don't think it changes anything. I don't think they can hear us.
Yeah.
It's like one of those ARMA free riffs.
Bravo, break away.
Okay. Come on.
Just gotta cross the road, Chief.
Chief, really, my dude?
Okay.
Fucking walk right in front of me.
Man, No, it's not letting me.
Could just go through the wall there.
Either don't be in front of me or get the hell out the way.
Chief, let's go.
Oh crap, you're right there. Dang it. Yep.
Once we're over that wall, there's a 2 to go. There's going to be that holding zone. No security, jet low, and the expand will send the next team. Wait there until fire.
Overlord, this is Onyx. Be advised, squad will be going dark in approximately 30 Sierra. Send any last remarks, over.
I think you sent it over the wrong channel.
Overlord copies.
Never
Negative
mind.
remarks. Stay on mission. Notify sit rep whenever possible. Over.
Copy that. Onyx out.
Alright, clear. Let's go. Chief, you and
All right.
I. Go.
Look for right.
Chief. Safety off, weapons tight. Pass it on.
Safety off. Guys. Up is tight.
Right?
Yep.
Alright, car safety up. Damn.
Alright, okay.
It's just to prevent this thing. We wait for Bravo. Yeah. Wait, so I got the ice button? Sweet. The problem with me carrying 2 bolts for you is I can't stow my MPGs. I'm stuck looking like a rabbit forever. Can you imagine? Just a tiny little knob. It's okay, he's got a nightlight.
You literally look like the frickin' a support guy from Battlefield 3.
Look like what?
The support guy from Battlefield 3.
Engineer?
Yeah. No, the support guy. No, engineer, sorry, yeah, the engineer.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. It's kind of look like the engineer from Battlefield 3. The nod's kind of running. Yeah.
I think I'm good.
Car, shift your eyes more to the east there. Watch that corner. Yeah, there you go.
What happened?
I forgot my night light.
Why do not see anything?
Because we died of carbon monoxide poisoning.
Nothing. He took it back 13 minutes. He did a complete 24-hour wait. Oh, what the? Daylight? The... He increased it by 15 minutes.
Alright, shut up. Your time will come. Just keep your finger off the trigger for me. There we go.
Air vehicle approaching.
Yeah, I hear it.
I have a really bad feeling about this.
Chief, once you hear that shot, we move on the building. Pass it on.
Once you hear the shot, we're gonna move on to that building.
Copy. Guys, get ready. Once we hear the shot go off, we're moving in. Ready, head north. Moving on to the building marked on the map, center of the red rectangle.
Oops.
This is out. Continue to watch.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
Move, move, move! Cross! Cross the street, let's go! Watch those cities. Go to yelling.
House is down.
Let's go. Mag drive, reloading.
Covering you.
Stack up.
I'm the only one behind you. They're coming. Reloaded. Someone's inside the building.
House is getting patched up.
Go.
My angle's clear.
Stairway.
Clear. Spring door.
Alpha route.
Oh! Whoa!
I gotta do it.
I took a whole clip.
Oh, you got the clip? Okay.
Oh, crap! Be glad that guy was glitched.
Overlord, this is Onyx. Be advised, HVI is in our custody. HVT is down. Requesting immediate extraction. Over.
Onyx, this is Overlord. Copy your last. Be advised, we're spinning up Archangel. Should be within your grid in approximately 5 mics on.
Copy that. We'll hold until then. Onyx out. Alright, Alpha, I want you guys to maintain a perimeter on the inside of the building. Bravo, maintain position. Keep tabs on our position. Over.
Alright. Is there advantage
Keep yourself spread out. I don't want.
Yeah, there's a upstairs. There's an upstairs floor.
I'm trying to get him out of the blocking animation. Pain in the ass. Can this bro please? Someone cable tie this motherfucker. It's just his sitting animations. A pain in the ass.
Onyx, be advised, Archangel is reporting an infantry concentration to your direct northwest, northeast, approximately 500
That's a lot of guys.
outside of the town perimeter. Do you copy?
Overlord, this is Onyx. Solid copy. Interrogative. Are they mounted? Over.
That is a firm. We have ×2 light victors headed your direction, along with approximately 20 or so unmounted infantry. Now copy.
Solid copy. Does anyone have pumpkin cable ties?
I've got no
HVT
cable
in
ties.
position. Come on. I
Okay.
need him tied up and moved.
Why can't? Oh,
All right.
I think his sitting animation's overruling everything.
Alpha, we're moving. Due south. Let's go. Bravo, maintain position. I don't think they're after you. Be ready to bug out though. Over.
Moonwalking.
Jogging pace, gentlemen. Time to take point.
Whoa.
Move into the church. Double time. Move south. This is out. Go ahead and disengage. Due south. Move through the open. Alright, let's get inside the building.
Alright. And home.
Close the doors. Hopefully they haven't been able to ascertain us. How did Patterson get killed again?
What the? He died again? The door kill him?
Overlord, this is Onyx.
some dude
Interrogative.
just walked in.
What's the ETA on Archangel? Over.
Onyx, this is Overlord. Be advised, Archangel is still within about 5 mics. Still trying to cycle around local terrain, running into some weather issues. Over.
Overlord Onyx, be advised, LZ will be different than previous position. Advise you requested on approach. Over.
Overlord copies. We'll relay to one grid. Over.
Bravo, this is Alpha. Sit rep. Over. Copy that. Be advised, we are currently holed up in the house at 5930. Out.
Where's the HPT? Yo, where'd the HPT go?
That's
Wait.
up there? Where's the up there?
Nah, he's not there.
He was zip tagged. Where the fuck did he go?
Oh, he's out in the road.
Hey, get off the roof. We're not supposed to be seen here.
He's out in the road. He's out in the frickin' road.
How? He was
I-
zip tagged.
I don't know. He's out.
It's ARMA glitching the fuck out.
Friendly forces coming in from the east.
That's so weird. How do you think that died? Did you get hit?
I died because the game, my game's super fucking unstable, and I died as soon as the guy entered the doorway.
Friendly
Uh-huh.
from
It started
Gaffney.
freezing.
So-
The second time is because I've respawned before Best applied a new respawn point, so I didn't want to wait for him to send me back in.
So we're not, Lynn, we're not counting those as death. This was just ARMA being ARMA.
I mean,
Coming in.
one of them can be a casualty, I guess.
I mean, if you
but,
didn't, if you could not fucking fight, because like lag or some shit.
yeah, like
That doesn't
I
count.
don't know what it is about my game, but it's lagging the hell.
Server FPS seems a little low.
Hey, move that HVT away from the fucking window. I want him in the corner.
Can do that.
Where's Archangel getting up from
Where am I moving it?
Archangel's flexible. Fast when they're on approach. Move him into the corner. I don't want him near the window.
Behind the table.
No, upstairs is easy to frag.
No window up
It's fucking fine.
I don't. Huh.
What the heck? What is this?
Hey, stay away from those fucking windows.
Well, Chief, get off of that.
I don't know why this thing's here. Okay.
Supposed to be low profile out here. Weapons on the doors.
So, we're waiting on Archangel now?
Correct.
I have blue smoke.
They were 5 minutes out 5 minutes ago.
Of course. I have different colored smokes to mark an LZ.
I also do. I have yellow.
I have purple.
Purple's for mass cast. Use yellow.
I got blue.
Blue and yellow could also count.
And the purple's cooler.
Purple is cool.
Yellow is for the LZ, for mass casualty.
Yeah, fuck protocol. I want purple haze.
You can have your purple haze when we get back to base.
You promise?
Only if you let me make a red haze out of the HVT.
I don't know if that. Do it. No, fuck it. Regulate. Get back on. Yeah, keep breathing.
Don't walk off the
Hey, quiet. Minimize sound.
Those victors are on a search. You can tell. Overlord, this is Onyx. Requesting sit rep on that extraction, over.
Vic, west side, 2 actually. Both civilian though.
Onyx, this is Overlord, be advised. Archangel is entering your AO. Stand by.
Yeah, forever. Control tab.
Why are you complaining? I got the guy, okay? You did.
I'm amazed that you did fucking win. Too.
I had the
Lock it up for 2.
shooting like across his body instead of through him.
Lock it up.
What did you say?
Lock it up.
Fuck the air, spazzing out all over the place. Holy crap.
How long does it take fucking Archangel to be ready?
I probably know the answer to that question.
I recommend everyone has their weapons prepped.
What's that doing out here?
Oh shit.
That's never a good sign.
It's gonna take a little bit longer there, boys.
That explains why Best was.
Pause X until he gets back.
Explains why Best was spazzing out on his own.
We got enemy combatants northeast.
Oh.
Are they actively engaging us?
Negative, but bearing 50.
Then maintain a low profile.
They're just spazzing all over the place, holy crap.
What is he doing?
Be advised combatants are getting close to the compound.
Once we engage, I want everyone prone. That gunner truck could probably eat us the fuck up. No, he's coward's right. That's breathing.
I thought it was working, but
Enemy's 50 meters.
Closing or no?
Negative. Affirmative. Recommend to engage.
Are their movements intentional or not?
Erratic. They've
Keep
moved
tabs
away.
on. Overlord, this is Onyx requesting ETA on that evac, over.
Let me shoot.
Third person is kind of shooting, but
Onyx, this is Archangel Helicopter.
Archangel, Onyx, send message, over.
Be advised, we are en route to your grid. We do not have a currently established LZ. We're going to have you guys pop smoke.
Archangel, this is Onyx, requesting LZ be designated Tango at following grid ref. 125931. Will mark with yellow smoke on approach. How copy on all, over?
Copy, that is 125. And say again, last grid.
I say again, grid ref 125932. Designate LZ Tango, over.
what is that noise?
Archangel copy is 125932 at LZ Tango. Will proceed. Stand by.
Archangel, this is Onyx. Let us know when you want us to pop that smoke, over.
Archangel copies. We're inbound approximately 2 minutes.
Probably gonna get shot instantly down from that platoon outside our house.
Right, is there a back way out of this building?
Correct. 30 seconds, yellow smoke's going up. I want everyone in the defensive posture. Don't engage, but fuck anyone up if they come on our
targets
compound.
inbound. We got targets inbound, northeast. Multiple.
Stand by. Connor, move with me. Cover. If they come in the compound, fuck them up.
Roger that.
Are they engaging us?
Yeah, they are.
Archangel, this is Onyx. Be advised, LZ is marked with smoke. Break. We have hostile contacts engaging us at this time. Over.
Multiple tangles down.
Did Wright just get teleported? Yep, he did.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we need to move now. Wow, shit. I can't get him because he's fucking in the street.
Contact eliminated.
Shot.
I have to literally move right in the exposed territory, so.
We got nowhere to see you, so we have to do that.
Guys, breaking discipline for a sec just to let you know what happened. I somehow got teleported into the Blackhawk, so we're just gonna go through with the extraction. Breaking discipline real quick. Somehow got teleported into the Blackhawk, so we're just gonna go through with the extraction.
Roger that.
Mark, grab the,
Alpha team, get going. Grab the hostage and go. Bravo team will provide cover from our position.
Copy that, exiting from the south.
go to the left.
That's a glitched out landing there. Oh my. Stand back! Stand back! Stand back! Stand back, everybody stand back!
Clear the deals in.
Someone's bringing the HVT, right?
HVT's been loaded.
Bravo team's moved back.
Howard, get your ass out here.
I am already by the helicopter.
Last man, last man.
Last man.
Johnson, that crap.
Fucking I repelled self. Just fucking yeeted myself off the edge. Oh god.
Not like this.
I don't feel safe.
It was fun, boys. Well, the HVT's got his head in the fucking fuselage.
Indeed.
I think Best tried to move him and ended up just glitching him out.
It's the way the fucking ambient animations are set up. If I don't be very specific about when they can or cannot move, sometimes they'll just fucking...
Yeah, because he set him to sit at that thing, and he never became unsat.
They're supposed to, like, move when they sense danger. It's the same that happened with the two fucking guards up top, too.
He moved alright, he looked to his right and went, where'd that come from? And then didn't move.
Also, one of you fired on a combatant that didn't have his gun raised.
Doesn't matter, he wasn't surrendered.
Still holding the fire and that makes him a combatant.
The fact that you ID him as a combatant means he had to surrender. Which he did the fuck not.
Yeah, that might have been me too.
Alright, dismount and want the HVT brought up. Weapons hold, safety on.
Go and bring that HVT over to the left. We'll get him stowed.
Are we throwing him overboard?
I hope not.
There's a part of our carrier that is sank. They just fell off the carrier edge.
I got it!
I made it safely.
I request
I made it
assistance.
safely.
You know.
You made your bet on that one.
How did you manage to get him unstuck?
Is there any ladder on the side of the boat that I can go to?
Nope. Well, I mean, there is on the launch, but it's way the fuck over there.
Why is the ship sunk? I'm a little scared about that.
John Lennon, that crap, you denied me it.
John Lennon. What does that mean?
I've long since stopped asking questions.
Oh, you might want to look around a bit while you're standing there, otherwise you'll get all... Well, you guys went through that a little faster than expected. You want to go in there and do some cleanup operations?
I don't think my computer can handle it. I died.
Everything's rubber banding tonight.
I think we should do a debrief first, don't you?
I was running into the same problem.
Everything's just rubber
Round
banding.
2-1,
Crazy.
Please teleport me.
Yeah, stand by.
What do we do with the HVT? Do we shove him in the brick?
Yeah, stow them in medical.
Alright.
Everything is just like very rubber bandy.
Expected us to fuck it up, and it'd take much longer, didn't you?
No, not even fucking up. I was just hoping not to have any fucking technical issues.
I'm gonna be stowing the HVT in the medical ward if anyone wants to do stuff to him.
It's you.
Why would you say it like that?
That dog. Yes.
I think you know exactly why I said it like that.
That did not help at all.
Thus, just reviewing all the AI, everything was spazzing out, even though they're standing still.
I see a ladder. I'm going for it.
I can't even see where the fuck the boat. Oh, you're way the fuck underneath the boat.
Tie him up. Yep.
Hang on. You're not gonna go get out that way.
I caught good.
Alright, so be advised, Connor just executed an HVT. He is now a,
Whoa, what the?
Yep, he just murdered the HVT and then threw a flashbang into the room.
Wasn't me. I didn't throw the flashbang.
Don't fucking fuck up my boat. I will kill all of you.
Well, it's already been destroyed, basically.
Alright, go ahead and muster up for a quick debrief, and if we want to continue with cleanup operations, we can get you guys some more free 2D fast
Let me
shooting.
show you where I up the guy.
Get you going for the fucking.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I
Wasn't
mean,
even
it's
me.
totally within the realm of possibility that Connor did it after he just fucking
I don't carry
annihilated
flashbangs.
Alright, muster up, take a deep.
He doesn't carry it on me.
I'm in pain, I'm fucking blind, because someone threw a fucking flashbang at my face.
Stop your whining.
I'm not throwing it at your face, I'm throwing it at the extremes.
Oi, get the fuck pulled up a debrief. Fuck. Best, you want in on this bitch?
Yep.
Best, do you have like an air conditioner running right now?
You need to tell me I look sexy.
You look
sexy.
You look alright.
Alright, cool. Let's get started.
Just let me be Cinderella about it. Baka. Alright. So, first and foremost, thank you all for your patience and dealing with the technical issues tonight. I think I ran into what Patterson might be running into here, and I think I might have isolated the problem as well. So, it's a module I'll be cutting out very quickly. That said, good job on retrieving the HVT. Only minor casualties.
Which were mostly technical in nature and not
Which were
actually
mostly
combat.
technical in nature, yep. Overall, your execution was fucking golden. A couple of curveballs I was going to throw into the mix there. I think you guys would have breezed by them anyways. A couple of random patrols around the meeting area. You guys maybe could have taken a little more time picking out some of those security personnel, but that's half of them were glitched out anyways. It didn't matter. That said, like I said, perfect execution. You got in, got out, got quiet. Any other demos right over here? Team lead?
No, I mean, I think I was really surprised that we were able to get we were able to get right on their asses when we started. I appreciate y'all keeping that fucking discipline most of the time. A few hiccups at the end there when we were holding up at the safe house, but whatever, I can breeze over that. But generally, you kept it good. I like the formations. You kept up good security. All in all, nothing I can really review badly. I think it was a flawless execution of the plan.
You missed the part where I ripped the dude's guts out for them.
Oh, the fucking, yeah, that was a good shot. You got him like dead center mass. I was watching it happen.
I couldn't compliment you on that, Howard, because I actually I couldn't see it. We were actually in a position where we could not see it until we got up out of the vineyard and engaged.
I was like, Caboose, you ready? And he's like, fuck no.
We we were supremely well concealed in that position, so we didn't want to compromise that until we were moving.
Also,
Yeah.
Bess, I have the problem with the AI where it immediately snapped onto me and Caboose, and I got nailed twice. I don't know about Caboose.
That did actually help us, though.
That's what happens when you pop off a barrier.
I mean, honestly, it did help us, because we were able to move, and we were naturally flanking them as we pushed up the road.
Yeah, I really wish that dude didn't get stuck in a fucking squat position.
Yeah, I was kind of counting on Bravo, you guys taking fire, just being far enough away that it wouldn't be super accurate or a kill shot.
So, can I ask a question on that note?
Mm-hmm.
You're an asshole, Best. I know you were controlling that guy. Don't be play like you weren't.
What?
You know what guy I'm about. The man who covered his sector, rounded the corner, engaged y'all in the ass, rounded the corner again, and walked into the building. No AI moves like that.
No, that was all me.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I put a 50 here. You would have just literally missed your head by millimeters.
Yeah, you nicked my leg. One of you did.
I engaged you. That must have been me. But
yeah.
I saw you, and I'm like, that is Best right there. I must kill him because he's going to kill them all.
You missed like two dudes babysitting the SUV, and as soon as you guys engaged, they didn't really react as well as I would have on a security detail. So I just jumped into one.
Was the SUV behind the building?
Yeah, it was.
That's why
you guys were on a fucking elevated like pavilion, like that was kind of a mini market area. You caught them sitting at the cafe and shit. So I just reacted as well as I could expect anybody else who's like hearing shit pop off near his ward is they just fucking jump into action. So you guys almost had a good setup as far as covering your asses went. Like your Overwatch guys were still in position, but you know when these dudes start moving, they're gonna move fast. Like PMC guys that we fold in, expect them to be fairly well trained. They got it.
Well, Best, are you talking about us hearing about the QRF to the north?
No, the QRF to the north I was kind of digging them in a little bit. I didn't make it super obvious, but I made it to where if you were looking for them, you'd notice.
Well,
the QRF
my whole thing was as soon as that happened. Yeah, as soon as that happened and we heard about a QRF, I figured, you know, they know we're in this compound, but this is a dense fucking city. We can disengage and put them on the search as of knowing where we are.
Right.
And
that was
then, you know,
one of the scripts that didn't work very well. Is I was just gonna have Vulcans do it like clearing buildings left and right.
And then like Archangel coming in, they could fuck up any gun trucks on the way, you know.
I mean,
basically, yeah.
So the idea was hold up.
Gun truck.
There's a couple parts of the script that went tits up, like the dudes that were supposed to be clearing out buildings instead of just sitting and waiting outside your compound. So eventually they were going to find you anyways, because they're just going to start. They're pissed. Their pay maybe just got shot. Their Vulcan was a piggy bank basically.
Someone tell me we got that on stream.
Yep.
Fuck yeah. Although
Sweet.
Alpha, that doesn't really help Alpha. Does anyone in Alpha have it on stream?
Yes.
Oh, Chief, I fucking love you. Okay, cool.
Jesus, Nick, sling your weapon. You're making me nervous, man.
I'm not even. Well, I mean, I am carrying. I went to fucking Naval. I've got my Glock, and I've got my fucking patrol hat, and I'm happy. I'm a happy camper.
You're fucking 8.8. Whatever.
It's a utility camper.
But anyways, yeah, aside from the technical issues, you guys pulled everything off without a hitch, which is, yeah, like, right, just messaged me, pleasantly surprised. So now we've got the HVT secured. We know we've kind of stirred up a bit of a hornet's nest, and we know that the local militia's taking it out on the local populace in Ortega. So if you guys got a little spare time and you want to remobilize and clean up the rest of those fucking independents, we can go in.
Also, Best,
you got the time.
I wasn't saying I was pleasantly surprised with the squad. I was asking you if you were pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. I am pleasantly surprised. You guys did a good job keeping it tight. So let me go ahead and
I'll have you all know that you performed exactly to my expectations.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
You can stop lying to my face.
Alright, anybody else need a Zusio?
Yeah, please, over here.
Were you the only other one in
Alright,
that
just-
squad that got shot?
I'm just saying, we did the serious op. I'm going in my nom loadout, and I'll perform it.
Don't go in your nom
I'm
loadout.
going
This
in
is
my
a good
nom loadout.
opportunity to get your shit together and tighten up a little more for your
I didn't
shooting
say I was gonna change my tactics. I said I was going in my nom loadout.
I'll let this fly for now.
Best.
Now it's time to just fuck shit up for the enemy.
I mean, no, we're going to maintain tight tactics. I just want to look sexy.
Maintain your ROE as well. You don't go around capping civilians. Restrictions on ordnance is still in effect.
Well, I still have my 50, so if we meet any vehicles, I can at least take out the engines.
Well, I'm gonna roll 240 with Connor.
We have 2 heavy supports and 1 absolutely gigantic unit of a gun.
Patterson.
Best, you might want to check your waypoint on one squad.
Okay.
Might want to check your waypoint on your one squad.
Hey, I'm just saying, we got to see just now what a write-up looks like when it's planned out.
The one that's almost to the coastline. Okay, we'll let them swim to our ship and take us out.
I mean, it's a black vest, so like there is that. But what I am gonna have to do is this vest offers no armor, so I have to change it. Yeah, black vest. Well, it's a multi-pocketed vest. It doesn't offer armor. I couldn't find a black vest in the fucking.
It's called Black Vest.
Yeah, black vest actually has plating in it.
I'm just wearing Alice fucking loading.
What are we doing?
We're gonna do a follow-up operation, but this time Wright doesn't have time to do a full briefing and plan, so we're gonna do it impromptu and see how I do.
I'm running an AR with ARMA 60 airplane per speed, so
Look, alright, listen, Patterson, okay? Now, what I can do is I can drop the scope and be not very combat effective, alright? That's option A.
I'm confused on why y'all even look like that.
I'm Vietnam.
Why don't you have a non-loadout save?
Why would I?
This is my.
I've never been invited to the nom shit. So
This is my escape from Tanoa loadout. Because I make the joke we're getting the fuck out of Saigon, and I did it for the first time to Best, and his reaction was priceless.
I'm not going to acknowledge that.
What kind of vest can I use that's similar looking?
50 ammo box. Actually, I gotta make sure my 50 is actually even still in the bag. So, give me 1 second. Equipment, out, gun bag, get weapon out. Please be my 50.
Hey, guys,
Yes.
you want to get some more facts from the Bloomberg?
Sure.
Alright.
I mean, I suppose that's not accurate.
User disconnected from your channel.
Patterson just...
Patterson, be going, why the fuck do you always insist on fucking up my fob?
Are you talking about me?
Because I hate you.
Clean up your room.
It wasn't me, though. It was right.
Someone help me find a vest that actually looks like a flak vest, like Vietnam.
Man, I don't
want It's literally called a flak vest.
Oh yeah? Where the fuck is it then?
Oh my goodness. I literally type it in, right?
I can't because it's not an Ace Arsenal kit.
I
Tell
don't
me
want
what
to
mod
do all
it's
this
from.
work.
Tell me what mod it's from. I fucking challenge you to find it right now. Find
It's
something
probably
called
gonna be
Flak Vest.
from one of the NRUs.
Find it.
Oh my goodness.
Show me that you're almighty in your knowledge. Show me the flak vest.
I need to put another 50 mag in my battle.
That's a fucking cop out if I ever heard one.
Talking about this thing, right? Can you look over at me?
I can. Hang on. Where are you, my love?
Where the fuck
Right
is this?
right beside you. How about this thing?
Is that a flak vest?
It says flak on it.
Alright, well shit, where is it from? Or hell, just give it to me. Cup.
It's
No,
always
just
gonna be cup.
Just fucking give it to me.
There you go, flak vest. It's got a
Alright,
bunch of
Kev,
shit in
you're,
it.
I'll dump that shit out, no problem.
So we lost Patterson. We only lost one man.
We can run with 5 people.
Cabs, your little bird's up top. Ready when you are. I'll just
hold
ferry
on.
you guys up
This
top.
is weird.
I gotta check non-binos.
It's just being a little weird. It's okay. Don't worry. Okay. Now can I pick up my shit here? Will let me? Yes, it will.
Jesus Christ! Stop making a mess. Holy shit! Beth is gonna have your.
Wait, Best, are you seriously gonna try piling it out of this little hangar?
Yep.
Alright, now I look like a fucking nom guy. This is good shit right here. Thank
look
you.
like something.
I love you. Have my
Everybody
babies.
get to the
Or I'll
chopper.
have yours. I don't fucking care.
I'm surprised you don't just let him use one of the Apaches.
Apache? There are no Apaches up here. There's Cobras.
It's okay.
No, those are Vipers.
Type. Yeah, type. Okay. Well, it was under cup, right? Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Black vest. NCO?
How do you realize there's no airflow inside the building?
So my shit's up top.
You guys want to mobilize Little Bird or Blackhawk?
Whatever Caboose wants to do.
Caboose is taking the gun here.
Guess
Okay,
I'll do
let's get you
Blackhawk.
guys in the Blackhawk so you can man the guns, get a little practice doing air assault shit, maybe repelling. We'll just get up here.
Do we have enough ropes to repel?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Mr. Vietnam probably doesn't even know what rope is.
Well, don't engage the fucking elevator yet. Jesus, we're still waiting on that.
There goes right.
Whoa!
Right, you're gonna have to wait.
Fuck
Ooh,
you.
or not. Good.
Everybody
You can
just
run,
keep
jump
moving
there.
in a circle.
No, you
Hey,
don't move anywhere.
I heard someone say I heard Caboose say something about rope. I know plenty about rope, actually. I was pushing it with your wife last night, and she still said it was better than you. Pushing rope.
I knew it was coming.
If you're pushing rope, you're so drunk that you can't get your dick up.
Joke's on you, Beth's gay.
I know.
Joke's on you, Brian. I'm not married, so whoever you fuck, why she fuck, one mine.
Well, I thought you fucked. Did you say you fucked best wife?
No, Caboose.
Oh, Caboose is gay too.
I don't want to be in the pilot seat. Get out.
So did you like string for the lower end model?
What?
Because goddamn, this is an old ass little word.
It's because it's Mr. Vietnam, okay?
Hey, you're Mr. Vietnam.
Mr. Vietnam is taking everything back.
Oh God. Why do I have to?
Like I feel
Why do I
like
have to
the
deal with
minis
this
on this
bullshit?
thing would be clogged with dirt.
Oh goddamn, dude! I am looking fucking sad. I can't stop looking at myself.
Oh God.
Hell yeah.
What your uniform reminds me of, all that comes to mind is, never go full retard.
Alright, guys. I gotta turn off the intercom, Jesus.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, it's time for ARMA 3 Rising Storm 2.
I mean, we could literally
Caboose,
just
your
play
lead
right
play.
this one too.
We'll maintain on your wing. Just keep it relatively paced.
Hey, actually, we probably should have set up a repelling order once we were while we were.
All right.
Don't mind the guy who said.
Alright, so.
Pick
we
up
should-
call sign Dagger 1.
So we should probably figure out our marching order for assault right now. Let's see. Howard Nick, you're on the gun, so you stay. Chief and I, we're 1. Connor and Caboose, you're 2. Howard and Nick, you're 3.
Best.
The third in line. Copy that.
Caboose is like rubber band all over the damn place.
You're the one who's rubber banding, not him.
We're going into the ocean. Oh. We're going right through the ocean.
I'm just kind of keep on Caboose's airspace here because I just see him.
What's going on?
Oh, shit.
What the frick is this? Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's the night.
I can tell.
What is this?
Alright, so do y'all know
Where
how
are we landing? You are not. You're going to be maintaining on. You're not that far.
Alright, so do y'all know how to rappel?
Nope.
Chief, go ahead and explain.
It's on your scroll wheel menu. When we stop, you'll find the rappel menu.
Copy that.
We're pushing. It's going to be south. We're
Whoa. Whoa.
So
We're doing.
What's
We got enemy contact that's pushed into Ortego and surrounding. Looks like we're taking active contact at hamlet to your southwest as well.
Vietnam boy just heard the word Hamlet. It's not hard.
I can't aim for shit because you're a fucking rubber banding, dude.
Yeah.
It is really bad fast.
Whoa!
Okay, so we're gonna do it in 2s. 1 and 1, then 2 and 2, then 3 and 3.
I think we're gonna land. I don't dare rappel out of this thing. What the frick? What is this? What is this? What?
Best man, I love you, and I love the idea of aerosol training, but can we do it when you're not
Oh, what the frick?
Why is nobody shooting these guys? Come on!
I'm gonna bleed out, boys.
I can get these healed.
Where are they shooting from?
Shooting from the southwest.
Howard, you should be good.
Back dry, reloading. Bearing 222 underneath the micro terrain of the house. I've got 2 guys ducking. Come on, push up with me to the door.
Howard, you should still be able to respond.
What is going on there?
TP me, motherfucker, Jesus.
Oh, you didn't pick the beach in fucking here.
You didn't set the spawn point.
Let's clear this building first.
You got contacts to the north of that Hamlin.
It's clear. I'm in the end room. You there?
Alright, let's go.
Alright, should be good.
How's this guy not dead?
I think the server's still flat.
I think the server's crapped out with us tonight.
Yeah, a little bit.
Come on, let's keep moving. Go to formation on the road proceeding west. Cover your sectors.
Damn, bro, what was that? I saw contacts to the north, but
I don't think this map's working.
I think you might be.
Get up on the wall.
Yeah, I'm seeing the same thing you guys are. It's getting crazy bad with the latency. I don't know why.
I'm getting enemies taking 2 mags.
Yeah, we may have to call it if it keeps doing this. I think the map itself is buggy as
Yeah,
shit.
just change maps and do an MCC or something.
Yeah, sounds good. Alright, give me a second here.
Wait.
I just frapped
Must
the
destroy
commander.
You're doing like burst rounds with that thing. You're not just shooting. Whoa.
Danger close.
what the fuck?
This is
Intentional.
I don't know what it is with this particular fucking map.
That was why I did that.
I don't think I've ever seen this kind of problem with Ortega before, or Sorority. Alright, let's try this. Malden. UCC campaign,
Malden.
How close were those rockets?
Pretty fucking close.
They were close to me, but he didn't hit me.
You're gonna have to see the part of the stream where we were flying. We were going back and forth, back and forth, back and
Yeah,
forth.
no, that's why eventually I stopped trying to maintain a steady speed and just let Best fly, because no way I was gonna
Best
keep
was becoming a flying submarine.
Like, at one point I thought he stopped and went into hover mode. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing?
And then all of a sudden he teleports in front of you. Yeah.
Yeah, I have the same fucking thing. It looked like you, as soon as you picked up off the flight deck, you were glitching the fuck out.
Well, even the enemies were kind of popcorning, so it kind of made it hard.
You're a freaking flying submarine. That's all you were.
Alright, I'm gonna be heading out, boys.
Alright, I'll catch you later, Carter.
Yeah.
Have a good one, man.
See it.
Yeah, Nick, and I'm having the same problem you were with
This is an MCC campaign?
User disconnected from
I think it might have been because Ray had me fucking with my controls the other night for the vanilla shit, but I'll do some troubleshooting with you after tomorrow.
This is the MCC campaign. This is not a sandbox map.
So
it's gonna be sandboxing, but
so Nick, you weren't able to use the vault for advanced movement.
No, I wasn't.
All right, we may need to double check your advanced movement settings to make sure it's got it set to custom keybond 1, because that's the one you need to set. Is custom keybond 1.
Okay.
And that may be the thing. And the problem that I've noticed is there's only 2 ways you can access the settings for advanced movement. That's either by a menu, either by inside the primary menu, or you have to exit and access it at the bottom where it lists all of your mods. When you first load in that first splash screen where you pick your server and shit, there
Okay.
at the bottom you'll see it enhanced movement. That may be where you have to set it, because that's where I had to set it. Because
Okay,
advanced
true.
movement is weird. It doesn't have a add-on controls section like all the others do. It's different.
Yeah.
What?
Well, Caboose got kicked off.
Yeah, so did Connor. Oh,
I
Connor left. That's right.
I didn't get kicked off. I left.
Oh, you left. I got you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, enhanced movement is weird. I don't know why its keybinds want to be set like that, but its keybinds want to be set like that.
Report position. What's your position?
All right, I'll catch you later.
Hey, I'm here.
I can't join your squad.
We got everything working now?
Disconnected from your channel.
Alright. I was taking a look at the stream. It looks pretty good. Pretty sexy.
What stream?
Oh, motherfucker.
Chiefs.
Oh.
The one that has me in it, obviously.
I can't go into third person best. You fucked me.
Yeah, I can't do it. That's apparently.
That's a map thing.
Fuck me. Alright.
Can we just do air
Stand by.
jousting?
Air jousting?
You know, flying helicopters at each other while shooting guns ablazing.
Oh god.
That's terrifying.
Well,
MCC template should just fucking take me to the actual MCC template.
Yeah.
There we go. Much better.
I'll be off for.
Jesus. What a terrible idea.
Yeah, everyone against me.
You obviously haven't gone against us.
Oh, you don't know what I am capable of.
Alright, I'm going depth so I can load in. Oh, I'm in.
You haven't seen my glory days in the depth past.
We'll go with that.
No, I'm serious.
Stand by. I'm gonna get us set up here.
Set up. Also gotta give us earplugs best.
Yep. Keep forgetting things on the MCC. Fuck it. You know what? I shouldn't have done the MCC template. I should have done our fucking training day because that has all the server settings. Motherfucker, why do people let me do this? Why do
You didn't say anything about it.
Access to this shit.
Why you gotta let me be so retarded?
It's because it's your own fault, and I can't do anything to stop it.
We're letting you look bad, Best. We're making you look bad. That's all we're doing.
Clearly.
We don't care about your sanity.
Alright, one more time with me.
Get it.
Remember that first op we did with the fucking sandstorm and the Badger?
Yeah, I do.
Oh god.
I like that one.
That was a
good.
sandstorm?
Yeah, it was a fucking sandstorm on Altus, and we had this one Badger. And I think that was an HVT extraction, too.
Oh no. Oh no.
Is it freaking stuck?
No, it's not
Yep.
stuck. I don't think it's stuck.
Welcome back to the infinite loading screen. Well, I guess that's it for me tonight.
Okay, fuck it, it's stuck. Motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm done.